morning, guys. It's Monday, January 10th. I'm off today, so we are going on a walk with Luna. And yeah, we're going to Prospect Park. We used to go there all the time. She hasn't been able to go in a few months because she had leg surgery. She's pretty much almost fully recovered, I would say, but we were still trying to take it easy on long walks and all that, so she hasn't gone there in a while. So we're going today. She went, I think, last week with my wife, and my wife said she was good, she was fine. So we're gonna do it again. And then on the way back, we're gonna probably grab some breakfast for me, and then we'll both go home and she'll get breakfast and I'll eat mine. Yeah, it's gonna be my morning today. That way, she'll get tired too and she'll rest for a couple hours after we get home. So yeah, let's go. Luckily, we live pretty close to Prospect Park. It's just a few blocks away. I also have her long leash in my bag just in case I want to change it when I get there. It's usually when I get there, I let her kind of roam around a little bit more. I give her a little more freedom. When we're walking on the street, sidewalks, and like main roads, I always keep her close to me. We made it to the park, guys. This is what one of the entrances looks like. It's actually really nice. It's a cool park. I used to come here to go on runs with Luna before she got leg surgery, of course. And I also come here to ride my bike, to take laps sometimes. I might make a video on that, honestly. It's not that, I guess, interesting, but it's pretty cool. There's some nice hidden gems inside this park, actually. I have a really good video in mind for the future. I think it might be a couple weeks out though. So I'm still not gonna talk about it too much. Okay, maybe I'll talk about it. So basically, it's the day before, was it New Year's? Yeah, I think it was New Year's Eve. I was in Brooklyn with my wife and Luna, and we were driving around, and basically we were in an area of Brooklyn that we normally don't go to often, and I know there's a bike shop around there. And I said, okay, well, we're already here, let's go see if they're open. It was around 4:30, I think, which on the 31st, most places aren't open around that time. So I figured they wouldn't be, right? We went, I went with the intention of checking out a bike that I had seen on their Instagram. But I was told that it might be too big. But I was like, if I'm already here, let's go check it out. So I went and they were open, actually. There was only one guy in there. I checked out the bike that I had some interest in. And indeed, it was too big. It was already built up, so it was easy to kind of figure out if it was too big, although I knew by taking measurements. And I was kind of bummed. I was like, damn, I was really hoping that it would work, But then the guy goes, well, this one would fit you. And he shows me a different track bike. I'm not going to say the brand, the color, or anything. And it was just hanging there. So he brought it down, and it was a color I didn't think I would be into. And once I saw it, I was like, whoa, okay, this is really beautiful. So I ended up thinking it over and looking at it, and I was like, okay, well, what can I do with this if I do end up getting it? After thinking about it for a few minutes, I decided it was a good price too for what it was. It came with obviously it came with a fork, it came with a seat post as well, which is kind of rare. Which I might change, I don't know yet. But nonetheless, I ended up getting the frame, and I said, okay, cool, let's do it. I was sort of on the market, I guess you could say. I was looking, but not necessarily for this color, I guess. I kind of had something specific in mind until I saw this, and I was like, okay, well, that'll be maybe the next one if I ever get another one. But yeah, that's what I have right now. That's my future project. Right now, I am kind of working on gathering the parts that I need. I have the frame at my boy's shop here in Brooklyn, and he's gonna build it up for me, but I'm gathering the parts pretty much. So I have, I would say, 50% of the parts at this point. I still need a couple of things, some of the more pricier things, hence why I don't have them yet. But I'm taking my time with it. You know, it's not something I need right away. But yeah, that's pretty much the future video. I'm also trying to figure out, once I have the bike built, how to shoot it, how to make the video. I might need help from someone, so I might reach out to one of my homies and see if we can make that happen. But yeah, that'll be a cool video for the future. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna keep walking. Like I said, as you guys see, you can see we're at the park. Luna's right there chilling, sniffing everything. It is mad slippery around here. There's like a bunch of little frozen parts of snow. Come, let's go, Luna. Come on, go. I got our big leash on. And there's little moments that she wants to like run, and it feels like I'm about to bust my ass. Come on. It's pretty empty right now. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more and then head back towards the entrance where we came through, and then probably on the way there order some breakfast. But yeah, it's actually quite beautiful. Look how it's so nice. Prospect Park, man. Come on. All right, let's keep going. This is where you do laps. This way, down that way. We're gonna cut through here. I don't know what that is, but there's just like a empty space with a bunch of logs. Because I know some people come here to ride. Sometimes there's like trails, which is kind of cool, to be honest. I would love to do that, but I don't have the right bike for it. But one day I do want to get a bike that allows me to put like really fat tires on there. I might still do like a track style. So I'm thinking maybe like a Squid or a Brooklyn Machine Works. Just that ideally I want the Squid, but the Squids are so expensive. They're really dope though. You kind of just, you know, get them custom made for you, whether that's sizing or like coloring. So I've seen a lot of dope designs, but it's not cheap. So maybe one day, maybe that'll be my next bike. Oh, what's on your face, Luna? Something on her face. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a good new year. There's definitely more cycling videos to come, especially after what I just told you, that I got a new bike. So definitely wait for that. Also, I tried to make a Messenger Uber Eats video the other day, and it could have been really good, which is why it makes me so angry. But my GoPro just keeps failing on me. I don't know what is going on with them. I don't know if it's just like, if GoPros are just like how Apple does it, where when a new one comes out, the older one starts failing. I'm not sure what it is exactly, and it's really annoying because I recorded a lot that day. I think it was like last Tuesday, and unfortunately nothing was caught on camera. I mean, maybe like 2 things, but it was very minimal to compare to everything I did. Oh, look at this. This is cool. bunch of steps. Yeah, anyways, it like tells me like error with SD card, or I have to format my card and I do it, but then nothing changes. My batteries will start dying at like 30% left. It just doesn't make sense. It'll freeze, and then maybe it is recording, but when I go to save it, it doesn't save. It's just so much shit is happening, you know. And it's like I had this issue when I had the GoPro 7, and at the time the newest version was the GoPro 8. Now I'm having the same issue with my GoPro 9, and the newest one is the 10. So I'm I'm hoping it's not like the whole Apple deal where when a new phone comes out, the previous one starts to slow down or whatever. But I don't know. If you guys are having any of these issues, let me know. GoPro, you got to do better, man. Another thing I want to do is I want to organize like a ride with the followers, subscribers that I have that are in New York. I definitely want to do that, but now I'm like kind of scared to do it and record it, and then that shit won't save. So I want to definitely get that taken care of before I set that up. But I'm planning on setting that up. Maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll come up with like a date or so. I think we're at like 950 right now, so we're pretty close. But I feel like that would be a really cool video to do when I hit 1,000 subscribers. You know, do a ride out somewhere in New York with you guys. You know, the guys that have been so supportive of my channel and have been there every video. So it's definitely coming. So stay tuned for that. It's so cool just to kind of walk around and be in the middle of nature, especially when you live in New York. You know, you're always so caught up around all these buildings and all this noise, and here you just kind of shut everything out, you know? Yeah. All right, let's keep going. All right, we're leaving the park. I'm gonna head back down and grab breakfast on the way, and then go home, give this girl breakfast so she can eat and rest. There's Prospect Park Arc. Yeah, super sunny out, but very cold. Come on, Luna, let's go. We are now on Vanderbilt Avenue. And my breakfast spot is up here. Breakfast. No, it's right. Hopefully it's ready. Right here. Alright, we're gonna go in. Alright, we got breakfast right here. Big bag. Looks like it's breakfast for two, but it's just for me. I'm really hungry. Luna is here. She was really good inside. She usually just like sits and lays down in the little rug in between my legs and waits. So she was a really good girl. Now we're gonna go home, get some breakfast, both of us, and chill out for a bit till wife comes home from work, and then we'll see what else we have planned. Come on, let's go. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching this little morning vlog with Luna, and I'll see you guys really soon. Peace. Can't do the peace sign. Peace. I'll see you guys.